You are now watching That's on Giants with Shakes Montana. Let's get it.
And the New York Football Giants take the field here at MetLife Stadium.
Alright, what's going on, Big Blue Nation, sports fans all over the world? Welcome to That's on Giants with me, your host, Shakes Montana, of course. But this is Week 1 Fantasy Football Results Edition. So this is like a little special that I'm going to do each week. And so, for those who are new to how I do things, let me break it down real quick. So, not too long ago, well, maybe a decade ago, I formed a group, a podcast, and in this podcast, we would have a fantasy football each and every season, and it got to the point where I started doing fantasy results each week. I just go over who won, who lost, things of that nature. Just break it down like that. And for a decade, I'm very competitive guy. And so for a decade, I went at my guys, my co-hosts, and fans of the show, family of the show, that I just was whipping their ass. You know what I'm saying? Just whipping their ass all decade long. I ended up with the most championships out of everybody. You know what I mean? Me. Top of the mountain. Top of the hill. And so now that I'm going solo, right? That those leagues, that podcast doesn't really exist anymore. Well, let me not say the podcast. Podcast maybe still running, but this fantasy league don't exist no more. Just don't. I was looking for them to go ahead and do it, but they didn't. So I stepped up and I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and make my own league. Now, I'm saying all this because in the league that we come from with the shakedown, first time I said that, but on the shakedown, we had like 4 leagues, and in each league, I would just break down, all the results. And I'm saying all that to say, now that I'm picking it up on my own, it's still the same rules, regulations, scoring, all that. It's still the same thing from the shakedown leagues. So it's just a continuation, but now it's my continuation. And so I'm going to give y'all the results of this league, as well as the league I'm in with ABSN. So I will be going over 2 leagues this year, which is my league, which I'm calling it Champions of Champs. All right, so that's the league of that, Champions of Champs, and also the ABSN Fantasy League. Yeah, that is. Yep. So those 2 leagues right there. I'm also in the ABSN versus Hardcore Sports Network. Shout outs to them boys over there. But I don't really know you guys like that. So for me to give the results the way I do it, it kind of wouldn't do it justice. So I don't know. Y'all get back to me. Y'all let me know. Should I do that? Should I do that league? If so, then I'll do that next week. But for now, I'm just gonna do my league and also the ABSN. All right. So now that's out the way. Just to let y'all know, my league is different because it's from the shakedown rules and all that, and the shakedown rules is just totally different. Got defensive players. The quarterback scoring system is freaking crazy to the point where a quarterback basically averages about like 40 to 50 points a game. You know what I'm saying? And if he gets about like 30 or 40, then that's a bad game. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how our league rolls and shit. So if you hear these scoring and you like, whoa, 200, yeah, 200. You be like, wow, how the hell it get? Yeah, it gets that way. So back in when the shakedown league was going on, I used to say, hey, yo, you better score 200 to beat me, cause I ain't the easy way. You know what I'm saying? So just to give y'all a little synopsis of how things went down and how things are going to go forward. So shout outs to everybody in both leagues. I will be going over these results now. I think I will be going over the ABSN first and then lead it off to my league. But also saying ABSN league is the money league. It is the money league. So this is for the monies, the smoney's. All right. So all right. Without further ado, let me go ahead and get to the scoreboard here. Let me get to the scoreboard. Give me a second. All right. Now let's play some good music here. Let's put some music on. Come on, some music. Get it. Get the music. Get it.
How y'all doing out there, ladies? How y'all doing out there
All right. Now, like I always tell people in my leagues or from my screen, it's always my team first. It's always my games first. So every time I do these, it's definitely gonna go to my games first and then down. So don't think I'm just going hurry up and go to my game or the results of my game. No, it's just how I see it on my screen. So I just go down the list. Okay. So don't think no funny business. All right, ain't no funny business. All right, now ABSN Fantasy League Game 1, Week 1. First up, we got Shakes putting the bang thing, whoop smack. Yeah, I had to do him like that. To forfeit inches, 99 to 74. Yeah, I had to take him down, man. Top performers, my boy Pat Mahomes for me. 28 points he gave me. Marvin Harrison gave me about 18 as well. And then I got Jahmyr Gibbs who gave me 15. So shout outs to them for giving me that wonderful first victory of week 1. Alright, I go to 1-0. Forfeit inches drops to 0-1. Alright. We got Big Pat Perfect Team putting the bang thing whoop smack in and do him like that. To D Ella 139 to 123. Did I get my score to my game? It was 99 to 74, just to let y'all know if I didn't give y'all the outcome of that. But yes, back to Pat's perfect team, putting the bang thing on D Ella 139 to 123. Top performance for Big Pat was Derrick Henry, gave him 33. Zay Flowers gave him 31. And Puka Nakua gave him 26. Damn. Okay. I see you. Alright. So Big Pat goes to 1-0. The Illa drops to 0-1. Alright. Let's move on. And going on to like week 2 and all that, I'll give y'all like the standards of like where everybody is as far as like first place, second place, all that stuff. But right now it's just the first week, so I'm just going through the results. Alright. Just a little side note. Alright, now back to the action. We got Silk City Sinners putting a bang thing whoops, man. I mean, god dang, he ain't had to do him like that. To Born for Sports, 148 to 101. Silk City goes to 1-0. My Born for Sports drops to 0-1. Silk City top performers was Josh Allen, 45 points. He gave him googly muggly. Alright, god dang, hold on. Jeez, 45? Yeesh. Agabuka. Y'all know who the boy is from Ohio State. Gave him 23, rookie. And Chuba Hubbard gave him 17.9 out there. About 18. Alright. So, moving on next. We got Leafs. Loud team. Putting the bang thing whoop smack. And do them like that, man. To myopic Mets. Shouts to Mets out there. You know what I'm saying? 86 to 69. That ain't right. Leafs goes to 1-0 while Mets drops to 0-1. Alright. Top performers for Leafs, we got Gary Wilson, 22 points for him. Chase Brown, 13 points for him. And Trey McBride, 12 points for him. Alright. So, not huge, but it got the victory for him. It goes up to 1-0. Alright. Next up, we got the Firm. Putting the bang thing whoop smack. Ain't had to do him like that. I think I'm gonna change this. Cause I'm gonna still have to put the rule of if you win by 20, you put the bang thing. But you win by 10, you just, you know what I mean? You just won, you know what I'm saying? And if you won by less than that, then you just squeaked it out, you know what I mean? That's my rules and shit, but you know, I'm just trying to get my groove back in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Alright? But yeah, the Firm puts the bang, whoop back. Ooh, hold on. Let me get my shit together. The Firm push the bang thing whoop smack, ain't had to do him like that. To All Gas No Brakes, 139 to 124. The Firm goes up to 1-0 while All Gas No Brakes drops to 0-1. The Firm top performers was Justin Herbert, 36 points. He had Christian McCaffrey, gave him 23. And Jones from Minnesota, running back from Minnesota, gave him 15. I was trying to think of his first name. I can't even think of it right now. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright. And last but not least, we got Emerald City Legion. Just squeaking it out against NYG. Oh, that was a good game. 116 to 108. Alright. Emerald City goes to 1-0 while NYG drops to 0-1. I think Emerald City Legion is my boy Ghost Dog. Yeah, I think that's Ghost Dog. And Silk City is his wife, or is it Silk City is Ghost Dog and Emerald? Yeah, that's it. Yep. Emerald City is his wife. So Emerald City is his wife. Shouts to her. Putting the bang. Well, I ain't put the bang thing. She just squeaked it out. You know what I mean? She just won. You know what I mean? Against NYG. 116 to 108. Alright. So both wife and husband both won this week. I see y'all. Alright. As far as the top performers for her. We got Bijan Robinson with 30. We also got Baker Mayfield with 28. And she got the kicker, Fairbairn. Give her 14. Wow. One of her top performers was a kicker. And she beat you. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, man. That is the results of the ABSN Fantasy League. I will be going over week 2 next week, as well as the standings on how they got everything going. Let me look at it right now because I haven't even looked. So I want to see how the division is. Let's go over it right now. Go over it with y'all. We're going to go over it together. Gonna do this together. Okay, so it ain't no division. Alright. It's just everybody just going at it. 12 teams. Yeah, boom. You know what I'm saying? No division. So right now everybody of course is tied for first place, but or second place. But as far as how they have it, Silk City is number 1. Pat's Perfect Team is number 2. The Firm is number 3. Emerald City Legion is 4. Me Shake Squad is 5. And 6 is Leafs Loud Team. And then you got All Gas No Breaks at 7. The Illa at 8. NYG at 9. Born for Sports at 10. 4 for Inches at 11. And Mets at 12. In the basement. Mama! This is some of them sandwiches, girl. Alright. And that is the results of that. Let's move on to Shake's Champions of Champs League. Alright? I mean, this is people from the old Shakedown League majority. And then we got some from ABSN. And we got some fans as well. So, I mean, it's a mix of this here. And, I mean, it's just like champions of champions. So y'all gonna see exactly. And y'all hear me in the background, my music, huh? I don't know, y'all. I gotta let y'all hear that one day. But so yeah, we got a lot of people in. Got a lot of people in, so it's gonna be pumped, man. So let's go through the results here, man. Like I said, I will go through the standards and all that and the divisions. Matter of fact, I should go through that right now. So we got 3 divisions. We got the East, the South, and the West. In the East, you got King Pope. Shouts to him, my co-host doing the Purple Pain podcast. Y'all look out for that real soon. We also got Saltine Dean, my man Dean from Connecticut. Alright. Shake Squad is in the East. And we also got Giant Didis. You know we love Giant Didis. She's also in the East. That's Sarah. So shouts to Sarah. Alright. In the South, we got We Winning. That's Big Pat. Unpopular Opinion Sports, that's NYG. We got Shador Her on the Couch. That's Chill Will. And we got Jamaican My Shots. That's my boy, my co-host on That's on Giants, LRP. Alright. And in the West Division, we got Delay of Game. I think that's Mike or something like that. Money Mike. We got New Jack City, which is my boy, my co-host from That's on Giants as well, Ghost Dog. We Are Pretty Good. We Are Pretty Good. I forgot homeboy name. Let me not butcher your name. Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. No, that's Money Mike. We Are Pretty Good. We Are Pretty Good is Money Mike. So shout outs to Money Mike. We Are Pretty Good. And so who is Delay of Game? get his name right. And Lou out there, Lewis. Alright. So we got Louis and Money Mike. Alright, in the West. So that's how the divisions roll. You know what I'm saying? You got the husband and wife in the same division. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cute. They're gonna go at it all season long. So I'm eager to see how that goes. But let's see how week 1 went. Alright. Always my matchups first, because it's on my screen. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm mad about this. I'm really mad. Because I was kicking this motherfucker ass. And all the way to the Monday Night Football game. And in that Monday Night Football game, I think he had the defense. Somebody's defense. I think Chicago's defense. And they end up making this man win by 2 points. Yeah. Fucking pick 6 and all types of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there, not even realizing I'm rooting. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. What a play. But then I looked at it and I'm like, oh, he got Chicago's defense. Man. So, Saltine Ding just squeaked it out. Just squeaked it out against me. 156 to 154. That's some bullshit, man. Alright, I dropped the 0-1 while Saltine Ding goes to 1-0. Straight doodle, son. That's doodle, but I'll be back. Alright. We got King Pope just squeaking it out against Giant Theedies. You know we love Giants Theedies. 169 to 153. Shouts to King Pope out there. He goes to 1-0 while Giant Theedies dropped to 0-1. Alright. We winning Big Pat. Just squeaking it out against Shadorha on the couch. Chill Will. Yeah, you can't lose to that guy, bro. Can't lose to that guy. It's just disrespectful, man. But 168 to 152. Big Pat goes to 1-0 while Chill Will drops to 0-1. Alright. We got Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG. Just squeaking it out against Jamaican My Shots LRP. 149 to 136. Alright. NYG goes to 1-0 while LRP drops to 0-1. Alright. And oh, how cute. I was just saying I wanted to see how this goes. And we gonna see week 1 already. It already done happened. So the husband and wife had the week 1 matchup. Who won? New Jack City. My man Ghost Dog put the whoop smack. They ain't had to do his wife like that. Bang thing to her. You know what I mean? Which I'm pretty sure he does that a lot. But yeah, that's no here, no there. But you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Ghost Dog for doing that. Doing his wife dirty. Like that's messed up. 186 to 167. He ain't had to do it like that though, bro. That's really foul, bro. But Ghost Dog goes to 1-0 while his wife drops to 0-1. Shouts to Mrs. Ghost Dog. Alright. And last but not least, we got delay of game, which is Lou putting the bang thing whoop smack. Whoo-wee, he ain't had to do him like that. That man put 200 on the board. Put 200 on the board against We Are Pretty Good Money Mike. 237 to 189. I mean, good muggly. Alright. Lou goes to 1-0. Wow. Money Mike drops to 0-1. And that's the results of the fantasy. You know what I'm saying? League. What is that? The results, the scores, standings, and all that good shit. Oh, let me go over next week's matchups. So in my league, Shake's League Champions, we got Shake Squad going against Giant Theedies. You know we love Giant Theedies. We got Saltine Ding going against King Pope. We got Jamaican My Shots LRP going against Shadorha on the Couch Chill Will. We got Big Pat going against Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG. Ooh, good one. We got We Are Pretty Good Money Mike going against Mrs. Ghost Dog. And we also got Ghost Dog New Jack City going against the late of the game day in Lou. Alright, so that is next week's matchups. Let me go over next week's matchups as far as ABSN as well. Make sure I touch all those bases. I like to do the results, standings, and upcoming matchups. That's what it is. See, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta get myself back in that form here. It's been a while, man. Especially since I was invested in some football last year. I kind of took the year off, as everybody knows, if you didn't follow the Shakedown Show. But as far as next week is concerned, let me see.
Y'all need somebody to point your fingers at. A hype is never gonna fly straight. Frank told you that, so if I ever showed you love, know you owe me back.
I'm gonna have
no time to fuck around.
Let y'all hear this song before I get up out of here too.
I never been so focused out for everything is for me though. Still building on that fairy tale.
So next week I'm trying to see.
Time flew, so much change from bird's eye view. I played the straight path in the peripheral too. So
I mean, not the results, but upcoming matchup. Is that right?
I had to learn to smile when deep down I want to frown.
I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull this up right now. Alright, so yeah, this is correct. So we got Shake Squad 1-0 for Shake Squad going against NYG 22 0-1 for him. So big matchup there. We got Born for Sports at 0-1 going against Big Pat at 1-0. We got the Illa at 0-1 going against Leafs Loud Team 1-0. We got the Silk City Sinners at 1-0 going against the Firm at 1-0. Ooh, somebody gonna lose. We got Mets going against 4th Inches. Both of them at 0-1, so somebody got to win. And then we got All Gas No Breaks going against Emerald City Legion of Mrs. Ghost Dog, who is at 1-0, while All Gas No Breaks is at 0-1. Alright, so that is both leagues' fantasy results, scores, standings, and upcoming matchup. Alright, that's it. So, without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all hear this song. Let it start over again, but until next time, good night.
How y'all doing out there, ladies? How y'all doing out there tonight? My name is Shake Squad. I'm rolling with my boy Tron 410. Holding it down for the city. We just want to know how many of y'all out there love a man that will sit there, give you a bubble bath, sit there and massage your feet at night. Bitch, that ain't a you gonna get some hard dick in this motherfucker. That's what we get. We ain't out here trying to love it. Like we always say, we out here trying to fuck it. We gonna treat you right.
Think she my one and only, but she be with the crew. Yeah, pop bottles, hit the movies. You know how niggas do. If that bitch think she rule me, then she a fucking fool. Is shit real like you told me it was? Then show me what it do. What it do? What it do? Tony said y'all need somebody to point your fingers at. A hype is never gonna fly straight. Frank told you that, so if I ever showed you love, know you owe me back. It's no time to fuck around. We just trying to stay sharp. This game will kill you slow and play same song with your heart. I never been so focused out for everything that's for me though. Still building on that fairy tale in the story road. Guard your energy, it helped to keep the bad vibes off. Time flew, so much change from bird's eye view. I played the straight path in the peripheral too. So that ditch you dug for me, know I left one for you. All the seeds that I sowed starting to come back now. My young niggas ain't gotta say, bitch, run that now. I had to learn to smile when deep down I wanna frown. See, tunnel vision forced me to key back on my end goal. It fucked me up at first when she went and grabbed that plan B. But you can't go treating these hoes like family. In a relationship, no such thing as annual leave. See, these days I only see pieces of present. If it was real, then where my wood, bitch, like Kiki Shepherd from. Think she my one and only, but she be with the crew. Yeah, pop bottles, hit the movies. You know how niggas do.
You know how niggas do?
If that bitch thinks she rule me, then she a fucking fool.
That bitch a fucking fool.
This shit real like you told me it was. Show me what it do. What it do?
What it do? What it do? What it do? Tell me what it do. What it do? What it do? What it do? Is she fucking with the crew? The crew. What it do? What it do? Tell me what it do. What it do? What it do? What it do? Is she fucking with the crew? The crew. Tell me what it do. What it do? Is you fucking with the crew? With the crew? Tell me what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? I ain't here for no bullshit and no wasting my time. I ain't gotta fuck your pussy, bitch, I'm fucking your mind. Hope it ain't no penalty, hope it ain't no crime. But I'm trying to see where you're headed, I ain't pushing no line. Because you gotta be smart for me to blow that back out. Gotta be freaky for me to pull them tracks out. Yes, believe you know what all that's about. You about to get fucked till you about to pass out. But thank you, my one and only. And you a fucking fool. Cause bitch, I'm fucking Polly. You be fucking with the crew. Fucking with the crew.
She think that she my only, but she be with the crew. Pop bottles, hit the movies. You know what niggas do. She must have bumped her head though, my nigga, thinking that she own me. Shit, if shit real like you say it was, babe, then you gon' have to show me.